Hello friends, welcome to part 24 of Laravel 12 multi-vendor e-commerce series. In this part, we are going to work on the active, inactive and delete category functionality. So let's start. First, we are going to work on the active, inactive category status functionality. We can make the category status as active or inactive. And here I'm going to show you that we will go inside the categories module, and we are going to add here the toggle icon to make the category active or inactive. So many a times the admin decided to make any category as inactive, then from here he can able to do instantly. Okay, so for that we are going to make the category status as 0. I'm going to show in the database. We are going to open the php my admin. So here we are going to open the ecom 12. Here the category table. So here you can see the status column. So all the categories are active right now, and if the status is converted to 0, then it means the category is inactive. If the status is 1, then it means the category is active. Okay, so we can make it active or inactive anytime here after adding here the toggle icon. Okay, so let's do it. So here, first of all, we are going to add this toggle icon. We are going to check whether the category is active. If the category status is 1, then we are going to show the active icon. And if the category status is 0, then we are going to show the inactive icon. So here we are going to open the category split file. So it's inside the index.blade file under categories. So we are going to add here, before edit, we are going to add. So we are going to align it as well. TD is not required. TD is already there. We are going to align it. Okay. So here we are going to see the icon must be here. Yes, icon is here, and you can see the all the categories are active right now. So it is showing the active icon right now. And here, see, we need to remove unwanted spaces. Okay, so and also we can add here NBSP. Okay, so you can see all the categories are active. If I am going to make one category as inactive from here, then it will show the inactive icon. You can see it is the inactive icon. So here we are checking and showing that icon accordingly. Here also we will add the update category status class, and also we are going to add the data category ID attribute in which we are going to pass this category ID. Okay, so we are going to add the jQuery function that will work whenever the user clicks on this active and inactive icons. Okay, so based on this class, that jQuery function will work. So let's add that function and add that jQuery function that will work on click event of this class update category status class that we have added. So we will get there the status as well as the category ID from this icon. Okay, so we are going to send this status as well as the category ID to this URL, update category status URL, where we are going to add this route in which we are going to send the control to this update category status function, in which we are going to finally update the category status. Okay, so let's do it. First, we are going to add the jQuery function in our custom.js file. So we are going to add this jQuery function in our custom.js file located at admin.js. We are going to open the custom.js file inside admin, and here you can see we have already having here update subadmin status, and after that we are going to add this one update category status, in which we are going to receive the status as well as the category ID. Okay, so we are going to call this URL that is the admin slash update hyphen category hyphen status. We are going to add this route in our next step. Okay, we are going to add this route in our web.php file. Here we are going to add this route. See, we are already having the resource controller for the categories, but this custom route we are required to add, as the resource controller will not cover this route. Okay, so the update category status route we are going to add, that will send the control to the update category status, in which we are going to pass this we are going to return this status as well as the category ID. Okay, so this update category status function we are going to add in the category controller. I'm going to open the category controller. Here we are going to add this function. See, first of all, we are going to add the function update category status function in the category controller, in which we are going to call the update category status from the category service as well. Okay, so here category controller, we are going to add this function. Okay, so here you can see that we will call the another function update category status function in the category service. Okay, so this is the update category status function in the category service will actually handle the actual logic of updating the category. Okay, so here we are going to get that status as well as the category ID that we are going to return to this function from here. Okay, so we are going to add another function in the category service that will actually update the categories table with the updated status. Okay, by comparing it with the category ID. So here at last we are going to add this function here. So this function we will call from the category controller that will actually handle the logic of updating the category status. Okay, after comparing it with the ID. Okay, so if the status is 1, then we are going to make it 0. If it is 0, then we are going to make it 1. Here we are going to toggle that icon. If it is active, then we are going to show inactive, and if it is inactive, then we are going to show active. We are going to test it, that whether we able to do. I'm going to make it inactive. Yes, we able to make the inactive. Okay, so here you can see we able to make so many categories inactive. Now I'm going to check here. We'll refresh here and we'll see that these categories gets inactive or not. I'm going to refresh from here and we'll check now. Yes, we able to make all these categories as inactive. Okay, so I'm going to make them active once again, all the categories as active. I'm going back and will refresh here once again, and now I'm going to check here. Yes, now see, we able to make them back to active instantly without the refresh of the page. So here you can see that this feature is working fine. We can make the categories active or inactive instantly. Okay, so after this we are going to work on the delete functionality for the category. So for the delete functionality, we will first add its icon, delete icon. In a form, we are going to add this delete icon, and this one we are going to add in our index.blade file. Here after this update category status, we are going to add this as well. So we are going to add this delete icon to our blade file. After this active inactive, we can go, we are going to add this delete icon. We're going to align it as well, and here you can see that we are going to add it as a form, as with the delete method. Okay, so it is due to the resource controller that we have added earlier, and we will use here the form action as categories dot destroy, as we are going to use the destroy function for it at source controller, and we are going to send this category ID so that it will treat that particular category. On submit, return confirm, are you sure to delete this category? Okay, so this confirm check we are going to add here for the confirmation of deleting the category. Later on, we are going to add this switch alert as well, but right now it will serve our purpose. Okay, so we are going to add here the at the rate of method delete, and this button type is submit, and here the trash icon, font type some icon. Okay, so here we are going to check, going to align it. So we're going to check there. So we are going to add at the last. So we are going to remove from here and we add it at the last. Here we are going to add, and also some spacing we are going to give here as well. Okay, so now it seems to be fine. This delete icon we have added with the form. Okay, and after this, we are going to update this destroy function. We are going to add that code to call the delete category function at the category service. So we are going to add this function, going to update this function, update the destroy function. We are going to add this code in the destroy function, in which we are going to call this delete category function at the category service. Okay, and based on the result, we are going to return the success message. And this delete category function we are going to add that will actually delete the category. And here in the category service, we are going to add this one that will actually delete this category. See, later on, we are going to modify this function when we will create the products module to delete the products of that category as well. Okay, so here we are going to return this success message as well, category deleted successfully, and so that we can able to show that message to the user. Okay, so now we are going to try deleting the category. So I'm going to try to delete this category, and here it is saying, "Are you sure to delete this category?" If you will click on cancel, then it will not delete, and if you will click on OK, then it's going to delete this category. See, category deleted successfully. That message has come up. Okay, and here you can see that category 10th with the 10th ID is deleted. So we are going to delete the another category as well. If you will click on cancel, then it will not do anything. If you will click on OK, then it's going to delete that category as well. So you can see that the category with 10 ID is deleted. So both the active, inactive, as well as the delete category functionality is working fine now for our categories. Okay. In the next part, we're going to work on view and delete functionality for the category image as well as the site chart. Right now, whenever we are adding the category image as well as the site chart, we are not showing them here. We need to show them here with the delete icon so that we can able to delete them as well. So that thing we are going to do in the next part. So stay tuned for that. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.